Hello, Virgo. This is Tanya Lee of Harmonia, and welcome to your general reading for March 2023. If you are new to this channel and you feel guided, go ahead and hit subscribe. Make sure you hit that bell twice if you are on YouTube. This way you get notifications of when I go live. And you guys can find me on other platforms as well. I'm not just here on YouTube. You can also find me on Rumble, Facebook, Instagram, and now TikTok. All right. So yeah, not always the same content here as well. All right. So make sure you're checking the weekly zodiac sign reads, Virgo, on YouTube. And also, if you would like to join Harmonia Friends, my website, which has exclusive content, and that's where I post the most. I post most of my content over on my website. It is a private area for paid members, but you get access to every single one of my readings that I have posted over there. Okay. Unlimited access to use your intuition for guidance. But also it has discounts for all of my services, including the Tarot workshop coming up, Virgo. Yes, beginner Tarot begins April 2nd. Final deadline for that is March 31st. I'm only having 8 people sign up for this, okay? And then you're on a waiting list. All right, so it's filling up quickly. I'm just posting for now on the March readings to let people know. But once it's filled, all right? Check it out. $200 off if you're a member. Kind of a no-brainer. All right. No-brainer on that one. All right, Virgo. We're going to get started here, okay? We're going to see where you are on your Fool's Journey with the major arcana cards here. We're going to see what animal totem is with you, and then we're going to see what the challenge is. This is the beginning, middle, and the end. Now, I never say month anymore because, well, we know time is fluid, so pay attention more to the time lines, the characters coming in place, and so forth, all right? And at the end, we're going to have what you're going to gain, what you're going to lose for some advice here, and a yes and no question that you can ask the cards at the end. All right. So lots to go over. Let's get started. Let's get to it, Virgo. Calling in our guides, our ancestors, and our ascendant masters. Spirit, what is going on for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know in March's energy? Where are they in the Fool's Journey? Here we go. Ooh, Virgo. Leo energy, strength. Strength. So you are in the precipice of already doing movement, and now it's the courage to keep going. I feel this energy of being able to be guided, because once this is before, or I'm sorry, after the Chariot in the major arcana card. So to me, strength comes really when you have made some big moves and persevering, having the courage to keep going. Sometimes it's just trust and having faith as well. Okay. But this is involving strength. The strength is here and needed for you, Virgo. Let's see what animal totem is here with you. Ooh, now the peacock spirit is let it shine. So there's something here about showcasing your strength and your confidence and being confident about it. All right. So I almost want to say, Virgo, you may be having some kind of glow up here, but I also want to say strut your stuff here. Okay. There's something here about your passion and your love. I kind of feel like a heart emblem here in the middle. So something that you're passionate about. Now 46 comes to a 10. So this is a completion here. And I really feel like it has to do with abundance here too, because we have strength here, which is an 8 with Leo energy. Let's see the challenge though with this. What is the challenge though with Virgo and this limelight that you seem to be, or you need to be? You need to be strutting your stuff. You need to be more confident. You're not there yet. Broom. New home, new attitude, new environment for you. Okay. If it's not a new home, Virgo, this means cleaning it up, renovating it. But this could also be your home, meaning your body as well. Okay. Home is where your heart is. So it's taking care of your body as well. Others of you, it could be a new work environment too, but this is the challenge. It's approaching it new. It's definitely approaching it in a new manner for you, Virgo. Let's see what the cards have to say. Virgo. Now we have the Two of Pentacles here reversed. We have the Two of Cups here reversed. Interesting. And we have the Four of Pentacles. I feel like something has crashed and burned in a relationship. Okay. You tried to hold on to this as long as you can, but it's something here about changing it up. I feel like for some of you, this relationship was actually something that you've already passed through or moved on from. Okay. It's still lingering in your energy here. All right. The Two of Pentacles is usually a card here of trying to balance things out, of trying to get it in place here. But we have Radiho, which is the sign here, which is for runes. It's the journey. It's the wheel. It's about taking actions here. But I feel with it reversed was something upsetted your plans. Something was delayed by the situation. And I want to say this was a failed relationship. Now, this failed relationship could have been love, but it could also have been a friendship. It could have also been a work situation here. Sorry if you hear my cat meowing. He's playing with his mouse. But there's something here where a partnership here is broken. And you have gone back and forth and maybe trying to take accountability on how that's going to be or place in your hands of how you're going to move forward, Virgo. But I do feel this energy for you that you're ready to let this go. You're ready to burn this. And this is usually a card of holding on real tightly, holding on to what you have. But there's something here where it's like, why bother holding on to this? It's burning. It's literally burning for you. And I feel this energy that the greatest gift that you could give yourself is to let this burn or to give it some kind of final hurrah for yourself. Okay. And I feel like you're doing that in the beginning of this month. I think that you've been holding on to a relationship from the past that's just been lingering there in your energy. Okay. You've been maybe it took away your self-confidence here, Virgo. Maybe it gave you a damper on love, or like I said, if it's work related, it made you feel not good enough. But you're holding on to whatever you have left. And I feel like the structure here is meant to be burnt down. And you're seeing that. You're 100% seeing that. I think what you're trying to hold on is your stability right now. Okay. Money, saving. It doesn't matter if this is romance or not. You're still saving or trying to save what you can. Yeah, look at this. Another 4. This is a funeral. This is a Viking funeral here. This is to lay it at rest. There's something here. You are finally ready, Virgo, to lay to rest. Okay. Put down your swords. You're not going to you're not going to be in your head about this anymore. You now have 4-4. Okay. It's time to allow this to burn, and for a new version or this new life that you are creating for yourself to be born. Okay. Yeah. The 5 of Shields, which is the 5 of Pentacles reversed, is about to recover from loss. And I feel for a lot of you, this has taken some time here to recover from this. We have the symbol here of Nida, which is feeling like you're going in the wrong direction with it reversed. It wasn't the appropriate time here. Maybe you feel like you weren't good enough. Okay. But you are now ready to reconcile from the losses. And some of you, it's massively financial loss here too. Okay. So I do feel this need or motivation to say it's time for me to move on. I got a Virgo here who's ready to move on, who's ready to put something to rest. Oh my goodness. There we go. There's the Chariot, Cancer energy, time to move on. Now, this was reversed. So you have been struggling on which direction to go, or maybe wanting to figure out where do you want to relocate. Some of you don't have the funds to relocate right now. And others of you, it's like, let me make this new, right? That's a challenge here, okay? Making something new, renovating yourself, renovating your home, but feeling kind of in a funk too of like, how do I gain this direction so that I'm not stagnant? Because this could be a very stagnant card here when it is reversed here, okay? Now, this is the sign here of Ken or Kenaz in for the runes, and that is wood. And usually when it's facing down, it's giving up an old pattern. Okay. And I feel that's what you're doing. You're about to give up on an old pattern, on an old way, probably taking the courage here to trust a lot in your intuition here, Virgo. Ooh, now we have the devil here, reverse Capricorn energy. The past does come up a lot for you, huh? Okay, the toxicity here, but you're not going to do that. You're not going to let that creep on back in. No. You have decided to really clean yourself up here. And some of you, it's detoxing yourself, okay? Like I said, it's renovation here. It's like, I know that this isn't healthy for me to sit on this, to think about this, to mourn on this anymore. And some of you, it was mourning, but it's time to move on. You're feeling that tremendously to move on. Knight of Cups. There's the opportunity. There's the offer for you. All right. You are so divinely protected here. And although this is a combining ruin energy here, it's couple different signs. But the first one that I see here is the Thurias, which is the protection, the counsel here. Okay. You are so heavily protected. And I feel that whatever direction or place that you are going to be going or moving forward to is going to involve a lot of trust. Okay. Opportunity. Now, this is an offer also coming your way. So I almost want to say this is more of a offer that you're giving to yourself, but some of you are going to have a new offer, could even be a romantic offer that's coming up this month. But it's because you're taking care of yourself and you're shining, okay? You do have this energy of the broom, though, so you could go easily back and forth in this or getting in that stagnant energy, and it's going to be up to you on how you're going to change that, Virgo. But this is an opportunity here that is being presented for you towards the end of the month. And I feel like this opportunity, and here we go, Seven of Swords, okay? Don't allow this to be missed out, okay? Because you can easily go back in old patterns, all right? The Seven of Swords is usually some deceit, some hiding here, but it's also not deceiving yourself on how great you are. Remember your worth. You may have some people here from the past that show on up who want to take you off the path. It ain't going to work here. You're very protected here. And it's interesting. I'm seeing the M here, which is the progress, the future. You're not alone. There's some movement or changes here. And I feel like there's an opportunity here, either with a new person, romance, or a new job. But it doesn't mean that your old past or your old ways don't sneak up behind you. So just be very wary of that. But you shouldn't have to be bothered by it as long as you stay in the path and stay with people here who see you for your light, who see you shine, who know your worth, and give an equal give and take. Those are the individuals that you're going to want to be in the energy to keep you going. Now, some of you, this is a mentor, okay? Someone here to hold you responsible or accountability as well. All right, let's see what the cards have to say for your gains and your losses this month. Although we've touched on them, this is just kind of extra validation, Virgo. Reminder that these are not reversals when we do the gains and losses. So let's see what your gains are this month. Balance. Six of Pentacles here is about balance here. And you have some of that underlying anxiety as well about what is fair. I just feel that you go back and forth a lot about, am I good enough? Am I doing the right thing? You care a lot about the future. Everybody cares about the future, but this is to the point of like, you allow this to eat you alive. What if this happens? What if that? What you're gaining here is a balance of that. You aren't going to allow that to happen. Okay. And that balance may be accountability, check in, a mentor, like I said, support groups, but it is something that is going to be more balanced for you. You're not going to get lost in your head here and going, I don't know which is way. This is also gaining more knowledge here to trust your intuition, because she's blindfolded here, and that's to go within. Okay. So what you're gaining here is more balance and more, of a healthy way of approaching your intuition. Let's see what you're going to lose this month. What are you going to lose this month? Ooh, now we have the Chariot energy here and the Capricorn energy of the devil. Okay. What you're losing is this tie. Okay. This is moving on. Okay. Whatever this karmic tie was, whatever this karmic relationship was, whether it was romance, whether it was a job, whether it was a friend, this is something here where you're losing it, but it actually is a massive gain for you. Okay. Because what you're losing is this stuck energy of not being able to move on. I feel for a lot of you, you were like, why can't I move on? Why can't I move on? Why can't I get over this? Why can't I get over this? And you're like at the point of going, I think I'm over this. I think I am ready to move on. I think I feeling pretty good. I think I can start taking accountability, and you are making those massive changes here. So this is an okay loss, right? Toxicity. I mean, I'd be okay with losing that. All right, we have one final portion of this reading here, Virgo. I want you to think of a question, and it may pertain to this reading if you're still here, but it doesn't have to be. I'm going to let you know what the cards have to say. It's just a yes or no answer. So I'll give you a second. Let you think of your question. And here we go. No reversals. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. I'm going to say yes. The King of Pentacles is someone here who is pretty fair, pretty practical, has a lot of nurturing aspects here about this individual. And this could be you, but I feel like this is going to be a practical decision for you, something that's going to leave you feeling very grounded. And I want to say supportive. This is a very supportive individual here. Okay. So if this is about a person, this is really what that has to say about it. But if it's you, I feel like this is about something financial, about putting your stature here. Yes, it's time. It's time for you to build that foundation. Remember that you have to have that confidence though, okay? And the King of Pentacles has that confidence. But their shine is more about, the money here, all right? And there's something here about just being natural and showcasing your shine that you're going to see some growth or prosperity that is going to be long-term for you, a long-term goal or a long-term dream for you, Virgo. All right, guys, that's what I have for our final message. If this resonated, like I said, would love to see you over at Harmonia Friends. But if not, this is where we part ways. You guys have a good one. Take care.